Hey you guys, people are just joining us. We are in the middle of a quieter protest march, and I'm in the second wave. Rebsy's in this particular wave with me. I'm going to try and keep the light off as long as possible because the stream, it drains the battery on the stream. So for right now, there's no real particular purpose to have it on. Looks like the police were kind of prepared for us up ahead. They seem to have chartered some city buses that are in preparation for mass arrest. Those buses have turned around. They've gone the opposite direction from where we're at. And now we're just moving across a clearing. I am not really clear on where we're going. The weather is totally different from last night. So I'm in this hot ass jacket with all my battery packs and stuff in my pockets.
Come on, we gotta go. Remember that this is Resistance Week, the real deal.
They're saying this is Resistance Weekend, the real deal. We are marching across a field. Destination at this point in time unknown.
And I think like maybe it's because we don't have the same like history and stuff. So like
the fog's out. You really can't see much. People are talking about how eerie it is. The field is muddy. I'm kind of laughing at the people that, hey Masta, how are you? Kind of preparing for the people that, or laughing at the people that weren't prepared for there to be a muddy field or a walk. A lot of people are like, I'm in my good shoes. We gotta go down a really steep incline here. Huge mud pit. Jesus. Police are racing ahead of us. I don't think they were expecting us to cut through a field. You can see the line. There they go. Several police officers trying to keep the group together, but everybody is marching extremely fast. Extremely fast. Either that or I'm just extremely tired, which could be the case too. You can see them. There they go. They're getting ahead of us. We're back on the sidewalk. We've just crossed underneath the SLU University sign. Charles Wade, do we have an update on him?
They went that way, so
we might actually be a diversionary group. I'm not really clear on that yet. Yeah, it's okay. We might actually be a diversionary group, so we'll see. We have more police coming down this way. I'm in a crowd of probably about 200 people. Probably about 200 people. paddy wagons are rolling with doors open. They are rolling with doors open. I am with group 2, yes. Could somebody update me on group 1? Organizers have kept things really quiet, which is just fine with us. We'll catch up with them. Okay, the other march is coming to meet us now. Okay. Hey.
How you doing?
Good. I'm really tired. I believe we're just waiting for another group to join us. I'm going to continue just to kind of remain quiet because the group's quiet. No need to have barking dogs when we're just going to be being quiet.
This is great. This street right here.
You stream?
What I want to give somebody a stream.
Stack, stackizz short. So we have small affinity groups making plans within the crowd. I didn't even know there was a group 3, a non-Rasta. Everything is being kept pretty quiet. So we just got late into the neighborhood. Police weren't allowing me in, even though I own, I have a stake and property in the neighborhood. But that's okay. I don't think they expected that I could like parallel park in like an inch worth of like parking space. So we're definitely in. The group's now clapping because we have other people coming up over the hill. The march is joining us. I'm not going to turn on my light yet. We don't have a need for it quite yet. Grand.
It's such a good set to see Calvin come in like that.
Yes, we do have legal observers out tonight. Legal observers have become a target for police. Last night, I'm pretty sure some of the legal observers were gassed. Were they gassed? No, I would just...
Yeah, I think some people.
Okay, yeah. Thanks for letting me know, too. Can somebody do me a favor and tweet out the jail support / bail support number? It is 314-862-4... sorry, 314-862-2249. 314-862-2249. I do have mods tonight, Courtney. So, Masta MP3 is actually a mod that's on tonight. And we might have some other joining us. So, if it gets too out of hand, he has all the privileges in the world. He doesn't have to ask. He can just ban people. So we're just lined up on the sidewalk down Grand. Police are far in the distance. I don't see any right now. Locals are making comments. This is a very, 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 very busy thoroughfare, and it's entrance and exit to the university, and nobody's driving on it. We do have some lead and follow cars. Okay, Free Thought Project is out here. Cassandra Rules and Jason. I know there's a lot of streamers that are getting different angles, and they're with different groups.
My name's Trill.
There you go. So I don't have my light on yet because it drains battery.
I'm on. I'm him. Yeah, bro, you like them all. You like they dog son. Like you the darker next to me.
So did you mean that? Did you mean that he won't answer because he's not?
Crazy.
I actually I didn't know he was going.
Did anybody hear the announcement they just made?
They said something about they coming down the hill.
We got a few more people coming down the hill.
Tell them that it's straight.
I'm keeping an eye on my battery power. If we're at peace and it seems like the battery is getting too low, I know that there's other streamers out here, so I'll just announce it and we'll go dark. Courtney, unfortunately, I didn't add you earlier today. I will add you when I get home. I cannot do it from my phone. This is a very large group, and everybody is cooperating and listening to instructions and being quiet.
It's gonna be 15,000 of us on the sidewalk. Man, what you gonna do? My name is Rod, by the way.
Hey.
It's crazy.
So do you guys want to talk a little bit, since we're at peace, about why you're here today? Do you guys want to talk a little bit about why you're here since we've got a little break?
Oh yeah, we chilling. I mean, I feel like everybody out here for like the same reason as everybody's human, and at the same time it's wrong. No race, nothing. Plain and simple, it's wrong. Why does? Man, I'm straight. I don't even know, man.
You're good.
Every time I talk about it, I get to
Okay.
getting serious and shit.
That's okay. I mean, that's what these people that are viewing are people that have been watching since the beginning. It's counteraction to mainstream media. So whatever you guys have to say, you can say.
I appreciate everybody coming out here, man, because I live right around the corner. I sleep here. It's home. I appreciate everybody. It's just more people. Hey, we could change something.
Yeah.
Keep a smile.
Hey, but they be straight be recording our faces.
This
like
is
we
a
doing
note.
something wrong.
It's just a one. It's just my backup phone, but it's good to stream from because it has a really bright light. So I usually try, like right now, I'm trying to keep the...
That's why I'm gonna stay talking shit. That's the streaming app or something? Or not app?
Oh, this is people that are watching and they're asking questions and they're talking from home. So you have people from all over the country that are watching. And so also what happens, hey guys, I'm sorry this isn't really exciting, but I'm showing some people the camera, so just bear with me. So also what happens is they chat back and forth, and then so like if something were to happen, like say somebody yells out their name, like I just got arrested, this is my name, make sure it gets to bail support, they'll record it and they'll make sure that gets out. So they also, people at home are also, so it's essential. So we have to talk about not just people that are on the street, but people at home that are important. So they will also do things like last night when stuff was going down and they were pepper spraying people, they were like getting on Twitter and like talking to the mayor and talking to the chief and just blowing up their stuff. So it's a safety net for the people that are out here because it gives a witness that's not mainstream media that's taking a certain angle.
Gotcha.
And there's a lot of people that you know, show support in all sorts of different ways, amplification, websites, donations. So it's good for them to be able to see what's actually going on.
Hey, we appreciate you.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, you right.
Yeah, Lexi did great.
No, you get different levels of Scientology. You just gotta donate.
Amplification is extremely important. I am not sure what we're waiting on at this point in time, guys. I know Z's still in the crowd.
Them buses got hella long. Yeah.
That bus just had people on it, so I know that there's talk about the buses actually being used for transport for mass arrests, and that's very, very possible, but that just had normal mass transit people on it.
Hey, so wait, you guys walk back with the march, or?
So how long have you guys been out here marching? Not that it makes a difference.
Since the date that it actually, since like it happened. Like we was up there like right when I got off work.
So we're talking about Von Dare, right?
Yeah.
Have you been out to Ferguson at all?
Yeah. We've been out there like in the beginning, and then we went out there to the Ferguson courthouse a couple times. Like we like it's a steady pace, and I'm mad that it's another person.
Right.
Adding on to
Did it on the same day. Michael Brown shit. Like, come on now. That's fine.
I did on the same day.
Same day?
Yeah, the day before the month. Yeah, this your first time out here?
No, I've been out since West Florissant. So I probably at the PD lot every night. And I just switched over into a streaming capacity because we didn't have like a lot of local streams like within like the movement here.
Oh, you from here?
Yeah.
Oh.
So so my husband actually before we moved in together lived at Castleman right around the corner, and he's African American, so he'd be at that store like 3-4 times a day. So it hits home a little bit more than some of the stuff that was in Ferguson, but he grew up there too. So I mean, this is a human issue. It's a St. Louis issue. It's a
around the country.
Yeah. So I'm kind of glad it's broken away. The action is broken away from just in Ferguson.
Now we actually covering ground.
Yeah.
Covering ground. They gonna see us. Someday, sometime. They gonna see us.
Walk slowly. Pass it forward.
Hey, Mr. Dave.
Y'all know y'all not
Walk slowly, pass it forward.
They're just trying to get what's that about. It's mic checks, so basically it's a way to pass information through the crowd without using a bullhorn. And it's probably because the back was either not caught up or we were having some people that were lagging behind. So
Okay, Harriet Tubman used to shoot slow slaves.
thank you. Ban reality for you, please.
Watch it.
I'm done. I had too much stuff going on with them last night.
Let's fix this bridge up just for us. Thank you. Turn that one up. Don't hurt yourself.
You get past two?
Huh?
You get through two?
No, I'm fine. We've got different people staged at different areas.
I love it when it's like this.
Is this Gotham or St. Louis?
I love it when it's like this.
Both of them. Gotham a real city?
So we do have some follow cars. We have some follow cars and some cars that'll precede us. It's a safety measure. It's also in case somebody needs to get out of here quickly, has a medical issue. What we've seen time and time again is the police kind of think it's funny, and so they'll say, oh, well, we can't come into the crowd because it's scary, so we can't help you. And there's been other times where they've tried to come into the crowd and people have literally denied the help. So it's a we got you type of thing. We got us, you know?
We're going to keep going down. We're going to keep going down with it.
Watch out, bro. Is it Gotham or St. Louis?
Thank you very much.
All right, now we're walking up on police with riot gear and batons. They are blocking the streets.
And this?
Taking up the same psychological tactics they have in nights before. They're banging batons against their gear.
There they are.
There's a lot of people here. If you listen to my stream change, you'll hear me say a lot. I'm horrible about estimating the amount of marbles in a jar. So there are a lot of people here, though.
Mike Brown.
We could.
The riot cops are ready for us.
Is that them beating on that shit?
Yeah, it's them beating batons on their gear.
We need to start making our own sound. When I keep doing that.
Do you think they do it for psychological intimidation?
Oh yeah, you know it. So you gotta stay calm, you know.
So, funnily enough, I've been out since, I've been out pretty much almost every day since West Florissant days. And last night I ran, for the first time, I stepped back and, I don't know what it was, but there was just a different vibe.
I guess,
and I ran a little.
With the RoboCop suit.
Yeah, I ran, and people are like, you ran? I'm like, oh, yeah. I'm used to the tear gas. I haven't been pepper sprayed yet, Probably I'll get pepper sprayed tonight, so.
Well, not. We're not wishing on that. Sidewalk. This is beautiful. When you see people like this, it's always beautiful.
Yeah, Master MP3, if you can hear me, will you please ban reality for you? I don't want trolls clogging up the chat.
I'm sorry. Excuse me.
You need to make a decision first before you go for it.
Okay, right. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Excuse me, please. Excuse me.
Well, we've grown a lot since yesterday. And we learned a lot and been through a lot since yesterday.
You can see these people are stopping to, having to take pictures of the police in riot gear. Can you hear them? So it sounds like there's a group on the other side of the street. When I get an opportunity to get out, I'm barricaded in by a wall. When I get an opportunity to get out, we'll get closer to the police line. One thing that came out of last night was people that were there became accustomed to their tactics, became reinvigorated, myself included. So this might not be as easy for them tonight as they think. So I gave Revolutionary Z my goggles tonight because he seems to be the magnet for the pepper spray. Courtney occupies us.
Stay on the sidewalk, pass it down. Stay on the sidewalk, pass it down. Pass it down.
Another mic check to stay on the sidewalk.
Stay on the sidewalk. Oh, they went right on the sidewalk.
Another mic check to stay on the sidewalk. We're not moving, so I really can't give you guys more information or pan around. We're all jammed on the sidewalk, and we're bounded by a fence to the overpass, as well as a pretty tall wall. So I think we've been blocked in on the sidewalk. I think that's what's going on. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not up at the front of the pack. I do have a backup phone in case this one goes down. It won't have the bright light.
Legal observers up front, pass it down.
It's another mic check to let legal observers to know to get to the front. So this whole, like, not everybody in this crowd really knows what a mic check is or how to pass information clearly through the crowd. People are learning. It is really spooky. We've got a lot of fog out. I think there are two groups, to be honest. I think I saw another group earlier. I'm going to be right back up, guys. I'm going to go down and check my battery on this phone because I think we're getting ready to move.